Hello, Denise, how are you?
How are you? I'm good, how are you? This fucking series. My
Time
channel
skip.
is dying.
With Graveyard Girl. It's
Yeah.
a whole new series now.
Basically.
So, part 1 of this new series.
Yeah. Part 2.
This is gonna be
technically.
fucking intense.
Yeah.
Like,
It's 35 minutes.
yeah.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster of emotions. So,
I'm just gonna jump right into this.
yes, because we want to watch it. We all know you want to watch it, so yes. If you haven't seen our reaction video, reaction videos the rest of the week and whatever, you can check those out at the end card at the end of this. And make sure you check out our announcement video.
Last Friday.
Yes.
Her YouTube name is Graveyard Girl and a social media sensation.
She has 4 million subscribers on YouTube.
So 3,000 people waited in line for as long as 6 hours to meet this woman, Bunny Meyer.
I hate you.
I would love an analysis of why Bunny Meyer's channel isn't doing well. Does anyone have any input?
I really wanted to try a series where I went to a YouTuber's house and was feeling a little frustrated with YouTube and why they should really switch it up.
I feel like I've been in such a slump lately. I feel like I need something to like liven up my mood about everything again. I can't have fun because I feel like the whole world is watching me now.
Just like you're watching Dr. Phil, by the way.
Girl, I love it so much. Graveyard Girl, she doesn't get as much views as she once did. Oh, does this thing really work? Doesn't even get a million views. They want what's wrong with her channel? Her channel's dying, and I don't know how to let it go.
Buddy, I'm coming for you.
She goes by the name Bunny, and you'll meet her tomorrow.
She has Gucci socks.
Oh my god, okay, we're really close to our house.
I almost fell.
What's it gonna look like? I don't know. But I'm also nervous because, like, we've never gone to somebody's house. It's always somebody coming to ours. Ooh,
I thought she lived in a graveyard.
Girl. What are you gonna do without our
Girl,
couch?
what?
Wait, honestly though, I'm nervous because every collab I diarrhea like 3 times, and I'm at my house, so it's fine. But now I have to do it at hers. Yeah, you were just talking about having such huge diarrhea. Her thing is like swamp queen, so I guess I'll just match her aesthetic. I have a swamp ass right now. Yeah, it's humid here.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. Oh my god. I think the teenagers getting it on and now.
Wait, really? Whoa. What do we say? Do we say like?
Greetings, graveyard.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's say greetings, graveyard. We're right outside, but like we can't show. God, what is this? It's
right there. It is.
She's probably had people like show up at her house before.
Yeah. Nice door of your house.
Yeah, she goes right here. See, that angle. Oh, that angle. It's high enough, don't worry. Hologram of her popped up. Hello. That's right.
Who do you think we're meeting?
Future woman. Teen future.
Hear the music change?
I think it's funny boobs. Funny boobs, I mean cow. I hear the cops. It's just my pancakes, never mind.
Hey everybody, it's Bunny! I'm halfway baked.
Same, always.
Oh my god!
I'd rather do this. I'm so happy. Oh my god. We brought you a gift.
Oh my god.
Tyler.
Oh my god. They're still living.
This one is one of those women dies, or no, the baby dies, and then she recreates the baby.
Yes. I put this phone case on for you. It's a very happy thing.
Oh my god. I relate to
That's his phone case?
Not just emotions. Wow, did you make this?
Oh no. From China.
Love
I made
that.
it.
China.
They make everything.
Okay, wait. Am I allowed to grab this? Oh my god.
Let's.
Have you ever cleaned your house?
No. What? Just I don't want to. I'm sorry. I was just.
She probably doesn't like people knowing the layout of her house. That
Right.
makes sense. That's why people usually don't do tours of their
Yeah,
house.
we can. Can I bring my tea?
Okay. I'll bring mine.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
I've just been feeling so bad about myself and like.
I've only been here for an hour. You beat yourself up so much. You're good.
Oh my god, you're like my Dr. Phil for the day. Dr. Shane.
Ooh, that's a scary thought. Nobody wants that. First of all, what?
So I made these. They're actual.
Right there. Oh. Are those actual babies or what's
Oh, okay. To fully explain, I have to show you the bodies. So
I'm sure the bodies.
I also call them baby skins. So come see my baby skins.
You got arrested for saying the same thing.
This is funny. Oh my god.
They want to go stay in a place that's fucking haunted. What about this?
Really? It's kind of cool though, actually.
So these are baby skins. So in order to make some of the chandeliers, I cut the baby skins in half and like wrap them.
He's like, what the fuck?
all happening. Wait, Benjamin's single. Do you want to like hook her up with something? Oh my gosh.
I know. Look at all
Dating
the
show.
Baby dates.
Wait, you haven't met my favorite baby. I have a favorite baby.
What if she's a real one? Exposed.
This is Big Baby, my prized baby.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Hole in her head.
That's scary. What does it do? Ew, does it move?
So here was the crazy thing. Until I bought this doll, everyone said that the eyes wouldn't open anymore. And then I bought it, I brought it home, and wait, can I see that? I think it's because it's got like
Oh my
glass
God.
eyes,
Wow.
and so I think over time the glass is just like a little bit broken.
Is there a spark?
Ah.
I like eating toenails.
Yeah, so
There was no spark. She's gonna be single with me for a long time.
They chose each other.
so forever I thought I had too much stuff, and then when we moved here, I don't have enough stuff because I just kind of.
Every quarters episode ever. I just
Yes.
need more.
Oh my gosh! This is my vision back here. Like this is completed.
Right. Mhm.
So this, but all of these are unfinished
Right.
in my mind because these are just things with no meaning. But these. Oh, fun fact: the floor you're standing on was from the original Crayola factory.
Oh.
So that's why, like, you see like colors because this is the paints and the pigments used to make the colors of the crayons.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Why do you have this?
It's kind of like I wish I could work at Starbucks. Like,
Really?
Why?
I always get like just.
Okay, did you steal it from
No, I've got a lot of friends that work at Starbucks, and she had an extra one, and I was like, sweet, that's not a robe, a blanket, an apron.
I don't know why I'm on the floor. Did you
So
steal a Girl
most
Scout?
of the stuff is from the 1880s, because that is my sweet spot. That's like my favorite
1880?
1880s, yeah. Like I have a part of me. No, I won't tell them that story.
Wait,
I love like
what?
old like Wild West stuff.
She's like, I'm actually from the 1880s. Good makeup on. Oh.
No. No, but like sometimes I'm like, was I dead? And now I'm alive.
That's him. Maybe right now.
Because I have so many like weird stories. Like when I was a kid, I like walked on my tiptoes because I thought I should be wearing like high heels all the time. It's just weird.
What? That's what
Never talked about
Rylan
that
did.
before my
He's
channel.
just gay. Are you just gay? Wait, what?
You just get.
Annabelle. I didn't think it was scary.
I mean, this room. I know. Nothing can compete.
No, I know. Like I don't like these are unsettling. Not like. Which one?
That is the most amusing I've ever seen. That's what I think I look like. Alright, you wish.
So this is a cluster of baby shoes. And this is a cluster of baby legs.
All those babies are dead. Sorry. Oh my god. But what's, oh yeah, think
Oh,
about
I know
it.
they grew up, but they could also be dead.
They're from the 1800s.
Oh, no. This is probably 1930s at the earliest.
Oh, they're dead.
I think
try
Right?
light skin.
Really? If you were a baby in the 30s?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that.
guess. You might be clinging to life.
Holy shit.
No, there's some stuff in here that is real. Yeah, like this was actually like an over 100-year like stand-up mirror.
What's behind it?
A toilet.
Is it like dead and weird? They
It's
moved
got
it around
pennies.
into it.
Wait, what do you mean it's pennies?
Oh, it has pennies.
Yeah.
Do you want it up a shot of the toilet?
Oh my god.
Acted like this was normal.
Garrett, don't steal them. Oh my god. When apocalypse hits, I'm gonna come steal your toilet. What's her name? I love switching lives. Why does that say queen? I want one.
Look, it says King Graveyard Girl. I love it when they put my name on things.
I break it. I'm the only queen. You have your own. Is this your?
Yeah.
That's your name.
It's her. This is the flat iron.
Oh my god.
That's being used up right now.
Everything.
Yes.
That's it. Stores and stuff.
Just one pass. That's really all you need.
Why are you judging Steve?
My merchandise is in Walmart, Target, JCPenney, Justice, Players, Kmart, Kohl's, Primark, Guaranteed Toys, $20 guys, Payless, Amazon, 7-Eleven, like crazy.
Merch queen. How did you take that picture? Wow. That's Tana's Instagram. She was a queen character. Yeah. That's you looking for your AW. Oh gosh. Wrapping new dog root beer. What's up, doggy?
So I pulled all these games out just in case we want to play them because I have so many more games. So I think that this is a dog that you submerge in water and then it shakes and it like. I
We love abuse.
also have Don't Step on It, which is the poop game. So you blindfold each other and try to not step in poop that you sculpt out of Play-Doh. And I have what is the toilet flushing one where you try and not get toilet water on your face.
You know what? It's so.
I have all of these just drunk nights I've had. All of them.
This is what I sometimes use to film on. It is a plastic tub.
We love Humble.
Yes, plastic tub. This stuff is
Sorry, I'm gonna
from. Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. I assembled it. I could rebuild it again. See, you just hook it.
What's this?
So these are actually like designed like a push pop. So you open them up and then you can do it.
Okay.
Wait, does everyone have one? I don't know if you have one.
Wait, where do we pop? How do we pop off?
Wait, is this just food?
I don't know if I can do this with my mouth.
Wait, so you pull, pop, and push, which sounds like the same thing.
Shane!
Wait, do you want another one?
No, I'm fine. You suck. Here you go.
Okay, wait. You.
Oh wait, alright, well, hold on.
Corn pop.
I did it! Oh, heroine's like.
So cute.
I found me. Oh my god. I'm gonna have you. What is that? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Well, I never activated it. Wait, should we make it alive? Okay, let's make it alive. Okay.
I think everyone's the same.
Drag the company.
Do you have a knife? Do you have your knife?
I feel like you do. Wait, here's like the hotter version of your guys' babies.
So, you know, I was gonna say maybe I need to upgrade. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can move around his little mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I should. No. Sorry. Alright, well, let's have somebody go get some batteries.
Yeah. We have to put batteries
And then we'll figure that out.
in the back.
I want to talk. Just me and you.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere.
Do you feel my nerves?
You're nervous. You're like really nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. We're just gonna talk.
I know. I feel like I don't talk about like real.
Oh, baby, you're coming to the right place. What am I talking
I
about?
know. Oh my God, you're like my Dr. Phil for the day. Dr. Shane.
Ooh, that's a scary thought.
know, you're at a movie and they're like, enjoy your movie. And I'm like, enjoy your movie too. And then I died.
Wow, I'm really nervous.
I know, I'm gonna like cry.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Feel free to cry. People love crying.
That's
at me.
why
Do you guys want to maybe sit a little closer together just because if I ever want to get you with both of them?
shit, Dr. Shane. Wait, what if you do that? That's your nervous transition. I'm just scared of what you're gonna ask me, and then I'm gonna say too much.
Tell me why you're so nervous. Let's start with that. Because we haven't really talked too much about
Yeah.
everything.
Well, I feel like I had a really bad year last year, and I feel like, I don't know, I have no coping mechanisms. I feel like maybe I'm scared of the camera.
It's okay. No. Like let's go slow. You don't have to feel like you have to completely.
I always feel like I should like say good answers, and then
Don't literally need to think about it. For me personally, like I've only been here for I don't know an hour or something, but this person who I'm hanging out with is so fucking cool and like so completely
Different.
than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Not that I was expecting crazy.
expecting something.
Does this thing really work?
Hey everybody, it's Bunny!
Not enough room on my scalp for like 100 tampons. I always am curious like how I read to other people. I feel like that's been one of my biggest downfalls. Is all of a sudden I've started to like how I just asked you, like, what were you expecting?
Yeah.
Like a while ago, like I wouldn't have even like cared. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to care about like the numbers and the views and the subscribers and whatever. Like I just want to have fun. But it's like I feel like I can't have fun because I feel like the whole world is watching me fail.
You know, you've been on YouTube for as long as I have, and I think when you start, you've been on for a long time, right?
Well, I started my channel December of 2010, but I didn't really start until like February of 2011.
Right.
Hey everybody, it's Bunny, and today I'm going to be vlogging about a new thing I just learned how to do.
But like I knew about you like when I never thought I could do YouTube. When I thought it was like just for talented people.
You stop doing that. You are like, I've only been here for an hour and you've beat yourself up so much.
I know.
You're good.
I
hate everybody.
So I have this thing which I will say to you because I feel like you won't interpret it weirdly. But I feel like there's been periods in my life where I just have to like die and start over. Because it's like you get into such a bad place that you just almost have to transform into a different person.
Right.
And so I feel like after my grandpa passed away and after I was in like that really bad car accident, I just like did not know what I was going to do with my life. And then I came to YouTube and it was just like always just such an amazing, wonderful place to go. And like it really just turned like every negative in my life into a positive. And it's just like I didn't feel like so lonely anymore. I didn't feel like so directionless. Like I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. But now, like, with this past year and just everything, like, I just am back in that place. It's almost like I don't remember how I fixed it before.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to fix it now.
Right.
How are you, if you could like sum up how you feel about your channel right now, how would you sum it up?
I feel like I've been kind of like, I don't know if I want to say like masking my authentic voice or whatever, because I don't feel like I've like lost myself entirely, but it's just like it became more of feeling inauthentic, maybe, like not really knowing what I want to do, like wanting to branch out and do something different and do something more, but like not really knowing, like whenever there was like an algorithmic change, I guess is what everybody calls it.
Beatrice asked, how would you fix the algorithm? Oh my god.
Girl.
The algorithm stresses me out.
It's like I felt like I just became somebody who was so like desperate to like keep everything the way it was, and like I have 2014 built up in my mind so much that it's like I have that year as like the pinnacle of my life, and I feel like I'm always trying to get back to 2014.
What's 2014? What do you mean?
I just felt like I felt like I had it all together. Like I don't know, I just used to always have the feeling where like, oh my god, I have a product and I cannot wait to go home and rip it out of the package and does this thing really work, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, I just felt like the least worst I've ever felt about myself was like, I always want to make people feel like just be yourself. Like even if you don't have any friends and even if like nobody loves you, like you love yourself, you know? I think I lost that and that's been the worst thing. I feel like there are a lot of people that, no one relies on me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. But like I feel like people do like come to my channel to get away and just have like a moment of like entertainment and escapism and fun, and like I feel like so many people have seen it this past year. I feel like I've let everyone down. I'm just so like big disappointment. I don't want to cry.
No, it's okay. Oh no, you. Oh
that's what I feel like. Everybody, you know, like they're like, well, I thought you were like a confident person, and like I thought like I didn't think you'd care about what other people think.
Everyone has their days.
And it's like there's
nobody's
almost like
confident.
2 people. Let me get a beauty blender. I'm sorry.
Is she?
It's almost like there's
She's wiping her tears with a beauty blender.
one person that's like
Iconic.
so bad about myself and just feel like, you know, you've let everybody down, like you just stopped being fun, like, you know, but at the same time, like I've just been so like broken myself, and I don't mean to like bring this up because I know like sometimes you struggle with this, but it's like I've never had like body confidence issues or anything, and like literally like all I wear now is like t-shirts and Sophie shorts every day because like I just don't get dressed anymore. Like it's just so, and I don't really like get into the explanation I just told you where like I've been in a really dark place and I don't even like get dressed in all these cool funky outfits like I used to do because I've just been feeling so bad about myself and like overindulge in eating all the snacks, and so I just feel.
See, all of this,
sad.
even the spit,
Did
all
you
of that.
capture the spit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of that is what I would be like.
Yeah.
Talking click, 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 click. That's me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
When you look at 2014 and you look at like the views, you mentioned that you didn't really look back then.
Yeah. No.
You didn't even have a comprehension of like, oh, 10 million people, 5 million people, all these people are watching these videos.
I mean, it's really when people started saying stuff to me, like I would have like people be like, oh, you were one of the fastest growing channels of 2014, like somebody had to tell me when I hit 1 billion views, like I didn't even know that I hit 1 billion views, and so then it was like, oh, well, this is how other people in this industry, which I cringe every time I say industry. See, I feel like that's what's really like gotten me into a bad headspace. Like I like to make people smile, I like to make people laugh. Like it's not really like an industry. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like just how now everyone just like looks at it as a career and as a job, and like everybody now is like using numbers and metrics to like measure success, and it's like, oh, well, you know, everybody's looking at you and wondering like, oh, does this thing really work? Doesn't even get 1 million views. They want, what's wrong with her channel? Like, oh, her channel's dying. And I'm just like,
Is that something you think about? Like,
yeah, I mean,
the channel dying and also.
I don't feel like it's dying. I just feel like I'm in a really bad place right now. And I feel like anybody that's on YouTube long enough, like, everything can't be like a 10, you know? And I feel like right now I'm at like a 4. And I'm just like, how do I get it to like an 8?
The reason, especially I wanted to talk to you about this, is because I relate to it so much. I was doing YouTube for so long, and I think around 2014, my views were going down. I was seeing a lot of comments about it. I was seeing everybody else rise. I was seeing like all this shit happen, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm old, people don't care anymore, whatever. And I realized why they weren't watching. Because I wasn't completely in it, and I was hiding elements of myself, and I wasn't really being myself anymore, and I was thinking too much about the numbers and thinking about what other people think about me, rather than like making something that I would actually click on. That was also the same year that I came out, and it was the same year that I like stopped worrying about like, oh, am I seeming too feminine in this video? Is my voice too flamboyant? Am I saying things that are alluding to me liking guys? Am I being too crazy or too offensive or too this or that? Like once I came out and I like was like, fuck it, this is who I am. It completely changed my channel and my videos.
So we met on Tinder.
And everything I was putting out to the world, because it was 100% authentic.
Yeah.
Not saying you need to come out, but you do in a way, because there's so much of your life and your personality
that people don't know about.
Everything that you hide.
Yeah.
And as a viewer, I've noticed it. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I was like really obsessed with your videos like in 2015-ish. I love Graveyard Girl. I love her reviews. I just think she's really cool.
Yeah.
And I started noticing little things of like, oh, well, this thing happened. Now I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going through this thing, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it was just constant. And I was just like, I wanted to connect and I couldn't.
Yeah.
Meeting you now and hearing more about your struggles, where you came from, where you are. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who is this? this is you, and like this is who I want them to see, and who your channel should see. You're more than just, you know, funny products.
Yeah. At some point, I did just start watering everything down. So like when I just got my channel, like I just felt like I had nothing to lose. Like, you know, we talked about the whole Graveyard Friends thing.
You said to me, which is something I didn't know, I was like, where did the name Graveyard Girl come from? And you were like...
I used to go ghost hunting all the time. There was one graveyard in particular in Galveston where I just basically lived in it. Like I would go there all day and I would literally... Is this too crazy for YouTube?
No.
It's too crazy.
You need to stop doing that. This is good.
Well, like, okay, so before I even started YouTube, right, I would, like, sit on tombstones and, like, take pictures and whatever, and this is why I say I never knew that these kinds of things were, like, disrespectful. Because people would be like, oh, what if that was, like, what if that was your grave? This is gonna sound so insane, I know, but, like, I was just so lonely and, like, so... sad that I would just like go to a graveyard and hang out all day and literally like talk to dead people. And I thought they were like my actual friends. Like I felt comfort there. Like I felt like people were there. I felt like that graveyard in particular is like all super old tombstones. Like probably their next generation is all dead. So I feel like nobody remembers these people anymore. Like no one comes to visit them. Yeah. And I don't know who they are, but I'm just here like hanging out.
Because you like to give people attention and love who literally don't get it. Like those are people who like nobody comes to see them.
Yeah.
And like you were.
Yeah.
And that's when you started your channel. You were making videos for people who nobody wanted to hang out with, and like they were misfits. Like that's when I started watching and making videos.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes I don't understand how I'm the same person. It's like I feel like I just lost everything about myself that was myself. But I feel like it's just because I stopped showing people that side of myself. Because when I first had a channel, like I would film like when I was having an actual panic attack. Like I would film during it. Because...
me clicking on that shit.
Click.
Because like I just want people to know that like they're not alone. Like I go through it, you go through it.
Do you have like a group of people that you kind of rely on?
Sorry,
Since, like,
tired.
Starbucks people.
Oh yeah, but I feel like that's like kind of sad.
Well, yeah, but that's like real.
Yeah, no. I mean, and I don't know. See, people like kind of throw it up in my face because they're like, well, she does nothing all day except for go to Starbucks like 6 times a day. But it's just kind of like, that's my social interaction, you know? And it's like, I refer to them as my friends, but it's not like, don't make me cry. It's not like friends that I would like hang out with. I just think they wouldn't want to hang out with me, mostly.
That's not true. Why wouldn't they? You're fine.
I don't know, because like I just think, like sometimes in real life, like I feel like it works great for YouTube, right? Because I can like package it all up and like just be like funny and like kind of cool and interesting and like just intriguing enough where you want to watch it for 14 minutes. But I feel like when I'm face to face with people, I'm like really like awkward and like, and I don't, oh my god. Oh, I don't like crying in front of people. Is this my turn to cry on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I like never really had like friends growing up because I was like just too weird for friendship. It's not like I'm like that weird. It's just like, I don't know. Like sometimes I have a hard time. Like how do you just like express like, oh, I love collecting old shoes tied together with a string. Like unless people really want to sit down and get to know you, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I just like the whole thing we were talking about earlier where it's like I don't like to feel that I let people down, and like sometimes like I just have a bad day or a hard time where I just want to like just sit down and like maybe like hang out with somebody but not like do anything, and I just feel like that's boring. I don't try and be like, hey, do you want to be my friend? We can watch Netflix together. Like, because like I realize I don't do anything.
Me.
That's a shirt. That will sell. Here's my analysis of your channel. You're thinking too much. Sometimes you're uploading too much.
Really? I heard you're supposed to do it every day.
That's not. No. No, a lot of old school YouTubers, and I put myself in the same category because I fell down this trap, feel like you have to upload more. And like what actually is more meaningful and impactful is like when you spend time and put your soul and energy into something and release it to the world. I think you need to focus your energy on making things that you literally would like be like, I believe in this video, I love this video. Also, I think you're not taking risks.
Yeah.
You know, of course Does This Thing Really Works. Yeah. Of course, like, that series is great. I love it. Yeah. But, like, I would love to see, as a fan, I would love to see you do something completely out of your element.
Yeah.
Also, the audience on YouTube has changed.
Yeah. No, like, so many people saw me in public and they're like, I used to watch you every day. And I was like, why did you stop?
Ask that, because they'll answer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I would never. I just smile.
Well, the truth is, the reason they stop watching is mostly on them, but it is sometimes on us. You have to capture a new audience of people who loves all sides of you.
Yeah.
Who isn't just looking for a cartoon character to talk about a product, and who isn't just looking for a panic attack. They want all of it.
Yeah.
And like, that audience is out there, and I think you could 100% capture those people, which is why I wanted to do this series with you in the first place. Because fuck, like, you are so good and such a good spirit, and I love being around you, and I love your energy, and you're into fucked up stuff, but you're not like crazy. You're crazy in a good way. So many things. And not thinking about it if it fails or any of that, because it doesn't matter, because like, you'll be excited again about it.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you could.
It's just so good to talk to you because I feel like it's not even other like viewers that would say this. I feel like it's like other YouTubers that were like, because I feel like, and this might be utterly untrue, but I feel like a lot of people in the industry probably like looked at me and they're like, well, she's not a beauty guru, she doesn't know what she's doing, like no talent, no editing, no nothing, you know. And I think that now it's just like the whole world is like laughing as I cry. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's like probably a lot of people that are happy to see me like not be competition anymore. Do you know what I'm saying?
That is 100% in your head. And I understand that feeling, trust me.
Yeah.
But like, first of all,
I thought you would maybe say no. Because like nobody wants to collab with like a dying cobweb channel.
But let me tell you something about those people. And some of them are probably watching. Those people who think like that will disappear.
Yeah.
The
and
channels
are
are dying.
unhappy and can go fuck themselves. People who are like, I only collab with this or this or this, or oh, my numbers and their numbers and oh, this, all of those people, I haven't heard from in a long time. And the reason is because they're not authentic, because they're making shit nobody cares about, they're doing too many brand deals, they're having too many products, and they're just literally walking, talking money that sucks. Fuck those people. You are not that person. You are a real person, just like me, and that's why I fucking love you, and that's why I watch people like you, because like, for me, this was one of the most exciting collabs I've ever done, or even thought about. Like, I traveled. I fucking hate flying. I had to take a Xanax for the first time in my whole life, because I'm so scared of dying in a plane. But I came because I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Like, this is my dream. Like, sitting with somebody who I admire, who I love, who I think is fucking good, who just needs somebody to be like, let's fucking take a risk. Come on, let's do this. Graveyard Girl 2.0.
Yeah.
You need to live your fucking life. And you need to live it in your videos. Because, like, even little tiny aspects of your life that you hide, okay, we're right outside, but, like, we can't show anything. God, what is this? A piece of your house that, or things like that. It's like, if I was watching your channel and I grew up watching you, I'd be like, how come she hasn't evolved or changed? Like, she seems to be the same person that I watched when I was 12. That's kind of weird. But you have changed.
Yeah.
Completely. You just haven't shown it.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do. There's a few things I noticed in your house that you have not shown.
Yeah.
And crazy. Because, like,
I'm scared if I ever admit it. That's crazy.
we are. We're the audience. Yeah. Show us. They want to see. Come on. Oh my God.
Supposedly there's a ghost there that if they say its name, like a mirror will break.
And that's the store we're going to.
Yes. Yeah.
What the actual fuck?
But really, I love this new series. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I hope he continues it and he helps more people. I really do. I'm wondering what she's going to evolve her channel into now.
I wonder what she's hiding.
Yeah.
That too.
A vlog car? What the fuck's a vlog car?
I don't know. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Oh my God, yes. We're gonna learn so much more about her that we don't even know. Granted, we watched her a couple times, but we haven't really watched her, but I'm about to know her full story, not just little parts of it. I'm really wondering what she's going to evolve to, because she's does a scene on TV stuff right now, so it's like, who knows? Who honestly knows?
We'll see you tomorrow with the next part.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to tell them?
Nope.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
You should do a like, favorite, and subscribe.
Share with your friends, that's what
Move us out. But Shane Dawson, what the fuck you doing to us?
Yeah, GRAV3YARDGIRL.
Love you.
Bye.